welcome to my channel. Long time no see, and today we'll be working on something new. So I have purchased another vehicle. It's nothing special. Well, I mean, it's pretty cool. I fucking love it, but nothing special. It's just a 2007 Bmw 335i. So this does have the N54 twin turbo, and as you can see, it already has a full carbon fiber M3 front end, which is awesome. But this is a car I haven't really presented to the channel just because it wasn't originally, I originally wasn't gonna keep this car. I was just gonna flip it, but I ended up just falling in love with it, honestly. So I ended up just going ahead and keeping it, but I haven't shown it anytime soon. Was because you see that's the old motor that came out of this bad boy. And what was wrong with this one is that it had a rod knock. I did end up swapping the motor, but in the meantime while doing so, I came across so many problems with the car. So first off, when I first swapped the motor and it was ready to do its first start, I'm not gonna say how I did it, but I ended up frying the ECU by accident. And then from there, things just started going downhill. But we ended up figuring out, took us a while, but I mostly fixed all the problems that the car has, and now it's a solid runner, and now I'm pretty much presenting it to my channel. But the first mod that I do want to present to the channel that I will be doing is a charge pipe. It's a Vrsf Chargepipe, and I did go ahead and do the Tial blow-off valve. So this is pretty much everything you kind of get with the kit, except the blow-off valve. You have to buy that separately. We can get a HKS blow-off valve. You just gotta put on the website which one you want, but there's options there. But let's go ahead and slap this bad boy on. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and rev up the car and see how it sounds with the stock compared to this one. Go ahead and pop this hood open and get this install started. I will go ahead and give you guys a better walk around once I'm done installing this, but let's go ahead and dig in there. So first thing we got to do is remove this plastic and the intake, the little intakes right here. If you have a stock, you're just going to be different. You're going to have the whole air intake assembly, so just go ahead and take that off. Want to do is take off these things. I don't know what they're called, but we are gonna be getting rid of these two, and then we're gonna go ahead and we are blocking these off. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the little cow thing as well, just to get a little more room to work with. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use the caps and these clamps to block off the little inlets right here. So we're gonna block this one and this one. Alright, so I just put my sensor Alright, so I just went ahead and put my sensor off camera. This come with new hardware, so put the new hardware on and good to go. And then also too, there's these two little inlet things. They come with block off screws, but I ended up, they do come loose, so make sure to tighten them. I did go ahead and just put Teflon tape, just be on the safe side. So right here and here. Also make sure to put the O-ring that goes inside the inlet that goes into the throttle body. I did just give it a little bit of oil just to lubricate it a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put in my charge pipe now. I put it in the throttle body. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put this coupler, whatever it's called, on first. Okay, so we finally got this on. That was not fun. I struggled a little bit. Very little tight fit. I got that on. Got the two clamps nice and tidy. I put my clip back on. I connected my sensor back here on. So now all we gotta do is put on the blow valve. Okay, so we got that on. So now we just put this tube that it came with. It also came with this little barb tube right here that I'm gonna go ahead and put on here. And then this just goes straight to your blow-off valve. Just like that. You can go ahead and cut one of each, that way it's smaller, but I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Go ahead and start it up and see if I have any issues. As you heard right now, this thing sounds a lot freaking meaner, a lot better. Definitely a must-have. But I'm gonna go ahead and everything sounded good. No check engine light, no nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back on and let's go out for a drive. So I got this thing put back together. I'm gonna go give it a nice wash and I'll give you guys a nice little walk around. Alright guys, so I'm here at the car wash and well, here you go. I'm gonna pretty much present my new BMW 335i. So pretty much I got it like this. The only thing I've done to it so far was put a whole new motor in it, and I did just install the new charge pipe and blow up today. So that's the first mod that I've done to it, but so far as you can see it has been modded. As you can see it has a whole M3 front end, has a M3 carbon fiber hood and M3 carbon fiber fenders, and I think that's a M3 bumper, I'm not too sure, but it has those grills too. It has these aftermarket headlights. They put these Momo wheels. I'm not a big fan. They're pretty cool, but I'm not the biggest fan. I do want to get like some apexes on this. I think that would look a lot cooler. But then let's get to over here. They did put a duck bill. I do have another one to put on it since I kind of don't really like this one. I also plan on getting the M style bumper, that way I could put a diffuser on it as well. And then I think that's pretty much it. It also does have some downpipes on it as well. Then it does have those cone intake filters as you saw earlier. And interior wise, let's see, that is locked. I'll go right over here. Interior wise, I did do this. So I have a carbon fiber steering wheel, which is so awesome. And the way I got that is that I got another 335i that I don't have anymore, but I pretty much swapped steering wheels with the other one. Otherwise, it's pretty much stock. I just have the steering wheel on it. It has a nice black interior, which is pretty cool. It just needs a good detail since I have not cleaned this since I've owned this, and I've had this for like about 3 months or more. I think it's a pretty cool car. I'm kind of really liking it. I never thought in my life I would own a BMW other than the E30, because the E30 is so iconic. Pretty fast car in my opinion, very fun as well, and it handles great. I mean, I'm really digging the car. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of one of the funnest cars I've had in a while, and for the price that these go for, it's not that much. And I think they're pretty affordable for anyone can pretty much purchase one of these. If you ever want to just get a car to have fun with, I think that one of these is very perfect. I plan on getting crazy with this car either. I kind of want to keep it subtle. Just want to get some wheels that I like and go nothing too crazy in it. I just want a nice little daily car I could go out and have fun with. But if this does blow up, I probably will do an Ellis swap on it. That's pretty much a quick walk around of the car. Nothing too crazy. It's really cool. I love the front end. It's really mean, and I don't know, I've always loved the front end of these cars, especially with the whole carbon fiber front end that I didn't have to pay for. Is pretty awesome. But yeah, go ahead and stay tuned and see what else I end up doing to this.